like a Hellcat.
Before we get started, I have a favor. If you enjoy my content and want to see me continue to improve in both quality and size, please check out my Patreon linked in the description. Any amount helps and it is greatly appreciated. There are so many rewards for each level of donation, so go check it out. Now back to the video.
So I just went to go get dinner and then I sat down to watch Faria's stream to get my hours required to get the Mercy cosmetics while about to work on the scripts for the videos, and all of a sudden people start spamming the chat about the new balance patch, and I'm like, what? Blizzard at, for me, about 6 o'clock on a Wednesday night released a balance patch, a massive balance patch for that matter, and I think they're taking it in the wrong direction, at least for the tanks. So the first changes, they did add the new game modes that you can enter while you're in queue, the new deathmatch game mode, the new skirmish. You can now go to practice range and custom games, but that's not what you're here for. You're here for the general changes. Armor is now strong again, now has the damage negation that it had originally, that was 5 instead of 3. Now we get to the different changes. Orisa's base armor was increased by 50, so instead of having 400 health, she now has 450 health. Fusion driver now reduces movement less, so she's more mobile. Oh lordy, this is going crazy. Protective barrier now only has 600 health. Holy crap! Oh, they nerfed barriers. I'm not sure what I think about it. So protective barrier now has less health. Fortify now has a decreased cooldown. So Orisa is just gonna be in your face. It's from 10 seconds, 8 seconds, and I am not sure what to think about this. I don't like it. Blizzard, you went in the wrong direction. That's all I can say. Blizzard, you went in the wrong direction. My changes would have been better. Honestly, my changes would have been better. Give Orisa a secondary cooldown. If her barrier gets destroyed, it resets the cooldown. Oh my gosh, they have done. Sigma! Let's see this guy. Alright, Sigma. Experimental barrier now has 900 health. Oh, Blizzard, what have you done? You broken barriers. Come on. Oh my lord. Kinetic grass cooldown has been adjusted from 13 seconds to 10 seconds, so it's more uptime. And the damage that he gains and shields back is from 42% of the damage to 60% of the damage gets turned into barriers. Whew. Ooh, lordy. One more ability. Or one more major shield tank.
Justice will be done.
My boy Reinhardt. From 2,000 to 1,600. Whoo! But it reduces his movement speed, so they're speeding up the tanks. They are removing stationariness, but they shouldn't have changed the health. They should have just changed abilities to other characters to make them anti-shield. They shouldn't have changed the health of the shields. This is a bad move. And then Steadfast now reduces CC effects on him by 50% instead of the original 30. Developer note. The changes of the above changes to armor, Orisa, Sigma, and Reinhardt are aimed to decrease the overall amount of time players spend damaging barriers while improving the individual heroes in other areas. This is a significant change to the pace of the game, and we'll be monitoring the heroes closely to ensure they retain impactful gameplay. Give them their barriers back and do my changes. My changes will fix everything. Why won't... Numerical changes don't fix things in Overwatch anymore. You need to have mechanical changes, not numerical changes. They stopped working several patches ago. Alright, next character, we get to Moira. Where is she? So, healing reduced from 4 to 3.25, so from 80 HPS to 65 HPS. So she's no longer... So basically, the healing that she does over time after she's finished spraying somebody is the same as what it is whenever she's actively spraying. So, oh my lord. Moira's primary heal has proven to be too potent, largely due to its ability to heal multiple targets. Diva. This is a change that I'm not sure about, but I like how they're buffing the off tanks. They entirely ignore Roadhog in this patch, and that's what I'm most pissed off about, because Roadhog needs to be an actual tank, not a bruiser, but cooldown defense matrix is now 1.5 seconds instead of 2. With Rollock in place, there has been some room to improve Diva's impact as a tank. So she's basically now going to work as an actual tank now. Which she'll be needed to compensate for the fact that the other tanks literally can't do anything. I don't like this. I'm sad. Widowmaker! Grappling hook's cooldown has been increased from 10 seconds to 12 seconds. So, a change that I'm kind of neutral on. I'm not a good Widowmaker. I'm not good against Widowmaker. So no matter what, this change isn't going to affect me. So now we get to Torbjorn. Torbjorn, his overload cooldown has been basically the opposite of Widowmaker. Has gone from 12 seconds to 10 seconds after, of course, the duration of the ability is over. That is. So 10 seconds now. So I don't even need to read the developer's notes. It's kind of obvious. Torbjorn to have more active uptime in Widowmaker to make her not so mobile. It's pretty much the gist of it. Now we get to Ginji. This is a change I was talking about since he doesn't have that much burst impact. His shurikens now individually do 30 damage instead of the original 24 damage, which I am happy they do. Yeah, basically he had difficulty finishing off targets, so they increased it. Zaria. The explosion radius of her alternate fire has gone from 2 meters to 2.5 meters, and the ammo cost per shot has been reduced by 5, so from 25 to 20. So you get one more shot in there. I have my sensitivity way too high, but like the splash radius is quite large. Like let's. Like, it's pretty large. It's pretty large. I don't disagree with that change. They're basically trying to buffer secondary fire so it doesn't just fall off the wayside. And that is all. Guys. Blizzard, this isn't going to fix it. This isn't going to fix it. Double barrier is now going to be required because each individual barrier is too weak. Other content creators have said this in the past. In discussions talking about what they need to do to change the, or what they need to do to fix double barrier. Decreasing the health of barriers was not the fix. I will stand by that. It is not the fix. It is not going to help anything. It's only going to make double barrier a must. Because if the heroes of double barrier, if the tanks that are playing double barrier are too weak, because their barriers are too weak, you're going to require a second tank to compensate for that. I mean, this is a bad move on Blizzard's part. They shouldn't have nerfed shields like this. One YouTuber said that this is exactly what they think Blizzard is going to do. And I'm like, I hope that's not what they do, but they do it. They did it. And I'm not really sure what to think about it. Tomorrow I'll do a video on the new, like, Q game modes. Actually, it'll probably be, like, today. Actually, both of these are going up tomorrow. I don't know what I'm talking about. But, I'll probably record it tomorrow, though. So, I guess tell me what you guys think about these changes. Do you think Blizzard has made a big mistake with these changes? Let me know in the comment section. I mean, I'm not an avid tank player. It's what I play in my esports team, but I don't actually 100% enjoy it. But this is just a bad change, guys. This isn't going to, like, I hate double barrier. And this isn't going to fix double barrier. This is only going to make it a requirement if you want to win. And that's exactly what I feared Blizzard would do. I had hope that they wouldn't, but it's exactly what I feared they would do. And, well, I wasn't wrong. So, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more content. You can follow me on all my social medias. Keep tipping me off the channel. Go to my Discord, join the conversation. Go to my Patreon if you feel like supporting me. Blizzard should have given Junkrat, Pharah, and Soldier 76 anti-shield capabilities with their explosive abilities. Concussion Rocket, Helix Rocket, and Concussion Mine. So, yeah. This is Matt Defender. Have a nice day. Stay safe. Peace out.